Hi students, welcome to VerandaRace. I think there was a technical issue. That's why I couldn't come live. I'm sure you're able to listen to me now and you're able to hear me and you're able to see me as well. So I'm sorry we started late by 7 minutes. Let me see if students are available till now. Good evening, good evening. Good evening. Students, can you see me? Can you see me and watch me? Are you able to listen to me? So I'm sorry we started late by 7 minutes. Let me see if students are available till now. Okay, good evening Kishore. Danny, Vijay Balan, good evening. Well, today's session is going to be a very important one. Very special session. I'll tell you why. Till now we have applied 3 or 4 different approaches towards reading passage editorials. But today we'll have a entirely different approach, which you are going to love. Trust me, you are going to love this particular approach. Sandil Kumar, yes sir. Okay, Danny Vijayawal, good evening. So 8 people are in the live chat with me. Yes, Nadesh, very good evening. Good evening. So let me start the session. Okay students, so this is the session for today. What I have done is, I have marked certain words with numbering. There are certain numbering given to words. For example, I have given a numbering to a particular word. See, I have interchanged the words. I have interchanged the words. For example, intellectual has to be replaced with certain other word given over here. For example, intellectual can be replaced by fair and balanced. Dan can be replaced by areas. Rights can be replaced by trade. Formal can be replaced by bilateral, this way. So what you have to do is, you have to give me the answer. Like for example, you can say, sir, 1 should be replaced with 9. You can give me answers like this, 1 and 9. Or you can give me an answer like, sir, 6 with 8. This way. Interchange of words. You understand? Interchange of words. Interchange of words. These are just examples. It's not the answer actually. These are just examples. So please read this. Today's session is all about you, not me. I'm not going to do any hard work today. It's you who are going to do the hard work. You are going to do the hard work today. So please make pairs of interchanging words. Which 2 words can be interchanged? Like, let me give you one example. January this year saw the intellectual launch of negotiations. So let us find some other words. Rights launch of negotiations, Dan launch of negotiations, bilateral launch of negotiations, fair and balanced, during launch, lines, formal launch of negotiations. So I think the first one should be replaced with formal, and intellectual should come here as intellectual property trade. Intellectual property trade. Two four, somebody says 2-4. Kishore Shiva says 2-4. Monisha Vignesh says 2-4. Do you think it's the right answer? 2-10. Who says 2-10? Nishantini, always correct Nishantini. Very good, I'm proud of you, my child. I'm proud of you, Nishantini. 210. 19 is correct. Very good. 19 is correct. So the sentence becomes January this year saw. See, after interchanging the words, I'll also explain the passage to you. I will also explain the passage to you. And today we have a spelling test. Spelling test. Spelling test. Okay. Okay, so let us start. So January this year saw the formal launch of negotiations for an India United Kingdom somebody says 210. Who said 210? Nishantini. Very good. So 2 means what? 10 means what? 10 means trade. Free trade agreement. It's very easy actually. Free trade agreement, and rights comes in the place of trade. Intellectual property rights. Okay, so January this year January saw means experienced the formal launch of negotiations for an India United Kingdom free trade agreement when Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal met UK Secretary of State for International Trade Anne-Marie Trevelyan dash her visit. Now 37. Okay, so 7 is what? 7 is during. So I'll write as over here is during her visit to New Delhi. So what has happened till now is January this year saw the formal launch of negotiations. Negotiation means deals with someone for an India United Kingdom free trade agreement when Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal met UK Secretary of State for International Trade Anne-Marie during her visit to New Delhi. I think you've understood this part. Okay. These negotiations were aimed at achieving a bilateral 4 and 6, somebody is saying 4 and 6, okay, fair and balanced FTA, and cover more than 90% of tariff. 5 and 6, only the last option is left is 5 and 8, okay, on tariff lines. Now I'll explain the entire passage, don't worry. Tariff lines so as to reach the bilateral trade. Bilateral means which happens between both the parties. Bilateral trades. Trade target of around $100 billion by 2030. It has been suggested that this pact will be a new age FTA covering more than just goods, services and investments, and include areas such as intellectual property trade, geographical indications, sustainability, digital technology and anti-corruption. This last word is anti-corruption. Okay. So I'll clap for you all. You have done wonderfully well. So let us summarize this passage. So this year January we saw the formal launch of negotiations for an India UK free trade agreement. When it happened when Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal met UK Secretary of State for International Trade Anne-Marie during her visit to New Delhi. These negotiations were aimed at achieving, see this particular thing. Many people say aim to achieve. This is wrong. Aimed at achieving is the correct use. So I aim to achieve my target is wrong. I aim at achieving my target. That should be the correct answer. So or I aim for my target, or aim at achieving my target. These negotiations were aimed at achieving a fair and balanced FTA and cover more than 90% of tariff lines so as to reach the bilateral trade so that it can reach the two-way traffic trade target of around 100 billion by 2030. It has been suggested that this pact will be a new age FTA covering more than just goods, services and investments, and include areas such as intellectual IPRs, geographical indication, sustainability, digital technology and anti-corruption. Moving ahead. Now you have to guess fast, means answer fast. I have jumbled up the words again. You need to answer these questions, and at last we'll have a spelling test. Okay. Anyone? One with what? Replacement. Read the passage and answer the question fast. Replace one with what? Ten one. Danny Vijay Balan, I salute you. Nishantini, I salute you. Shriveni also gave the correct answer. 110. 110 is correct. Very good, very good, very good. You make my life easier. I don't have to put all my brain into this. So this should be challenges. This should be services. Priyanand 10, 110, Monisha Vignesh, correct, correct, correct. Everyone, I salute you, kudos. Monisha, don't worry. You need not delete your answers. You need keep your answers. Nobody is going to judge you for that. Monisha, nobody will judge you for your wrong answers or right answers. So give your answers, because sometimes when you fail, you emerge stronger, right? You understand the concept. So you are stronger than the other people, right? Yes, Monisha, it's correct, 110. So despite some potential challenges, there is a new momentum in the India-UK bilateral queue these days. So replace 2 with what? Yes, Shriveni, you are correct. The first one to answer. 2-8, Monisha Vignesh, 2-8, very good. So the question, because the sentence becomes, despite some potential challenges, there's a few new momentum in the India-UK bilateral queue, bilateral engagement these days. Engagement these days. With both sides sensitive of moving forward swiftly. Third number. Third one. These days with both sides dash off, moving forward swiftly. 3 with what? Three seven Shriveni. 3-6 Nishantini. Vignesh also says 3-7. Danny Vijay Balan 3-6. 3-6. 3-6 is the correct answer. With both sides confident of moving forward swiftly, Mr. Goyal was emphatic that nothing is necessarily a numerous in this agreement. Four with what? So despite some potential challenges, there is a new momentum in the India-UK bilateral engagement. These days, with both sides confident of moving forward swiftly, Mr. Goyal was emphatic. Emphatic means he puts a stress on that nothing is necessarily a dash in this agreement. So what should we replace 4 with? Nine 4, correct. Who has answered? Kishore Shiva, Vignesh Anbalagan, Shiveni. Okay. So necessarily a deal breaker in this agreement. And viewed that no one should worry about issues. So obviously it will become suggested. Now we will solve the further questions ahead. So nothing is necessarily a deal breaker in this agreement, and suggested that no one should worry about issues which are sensitive to the country, because both sides have agreed that sensitive issues are not our priority. I'll explain this passage to entirely. Ms. Trevelyan viewed this deal as a golden opportunity to put UK businesses at a front of the 8 with what? And Q, front of the queue. as the Indian economy continues to grow rapidly. That will unlock this huge new market for our great British producers and manufacturers across 9 number is what? Numerous industries from food and drink and to services and automotive. Now I'll explain the passage. Please wait. Don't go away anyone. I'll explain the passage. 5 and 7 is correct. So despite some potential challenges, there is a new momentum in the India-UK. New momentum means new speed kind of thing. Momentum is different, I know, but momentum is something which shows the importance and speed of something. So the new momentum in the India-UK bilateral engagement these days, with both sides confident of moving forward swiftly. Mr. Goyal was emphatic. He stressed on the point that nothing is necessarily a deal breaker in this area. There is nothing very a deal breaker, and suggested that no one should worry about issues which are sensitive to any country because both sides have agreed that that sensitive issues are not our priority. Ms. Trevelyan viewed this deal as a golden opportunity to put UK businesses at the front of the queue. She has viewed this deal as a golden opportunity to put UK businesses at the front of this queue as the Indian economy continues to grow rapidly. So because Indian economy is growing rapidly, she can put the UK businesses at the front of this particular queue. That will unlock this huge new market to our great British producers and manufacturers across numerous industries from food and drink to services and automotive. So it's a very easy passage today. It has been taken from the Hindu this day for today. Okay. Students who are joining, don't go away please. It's a golden opportunity because today is a spelling test as well. I'll give you the spelling, a word to you, and you have to type the spelling. And don't use that dictionary wala thing, understand that. Means auto correct. Don't use that. Okay. So now next. There have been issues that instead of the two nations trying to tackle all sensitive indications in one go, so please make it very fast, very fast. Give all the answers fast. One which should be replaced with what? 1, 2. Very good, Nishantini. So here it should be, there have been indications. There have been indications that instead of the two nations trying to tackle all sensitive issues in one go, 3-7 is correct. There could be an interim pact. Interim pact means which is internal to both the parties. Pact to cover low hanging fruit to be followed by a deleterious FTA in a year's time. So 4 should be replaced with what? Full-fledged FTA in a year's time. Such an early harvest deal can often be full-fledged, can often be deleterious. Deleterious means what? Deleterious means dangerous, harmful. So this kind of deal can be often be deleterious for the interlocutors for a full FTA. Yes, so it should be such an early harvest can often be deleterious. My internet is not working, wait. Just a moment, students. Mobile internet is not working. Yeah, I'm back. So 4 and 5. Very good. So full-fledged FTA in a year's time. I'll explain this passage to you as well. Such an early harvest deal can often be deleterious for the interlocutors. So 6 is should be replaced with what? For the prospects for a full FTA, but given India's abysmal reputation in concluding FTAs, this may not be a bad strategy in keeping interlocutors engaged in the process. So let us understand the meaning of the passage. Let me write interlocutors here. Let me write bad strategy. Let me write prospects. Okay, let's understand the passage. There have been indications, so there have been some hints that instead of the two nations trying to tackle all sensitive issues in one go, there could be an interim pact. Interim means temporary pact to cover low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit means what? Which is easily available. Low-hanging fruit to be followed by a full-fledged FTA in 1 year's time. So full-fledged FTA agreement in 1 year's time is not better than covering those issues which are low-hanging fruits, which can be easily solved. Such an early harvest deal can often be deleterious, harmful for the prospects for a full FTA, but given India's abysmal means extremely bad, abysmal reputation in concluding FTAs, this may not be a bad strategy in keeping interlocutors engaged in the process. So what is the meaning of interlocutor? Provisional. Decisions which are given provisionally are known as interlocutors. Decisions given provisionally are interlocutors. Fine. Now we'll go for the last passage, then we'll have a spelling test for today. Last passage. Okay, the last passage, students. Okay, students, so as the global economy negotiates a fundamental transformation in the aftermath of COVID-19 and supply packs get restructured, so you have to find the best option for this passage. 1/8 you're saying. Okay, as the global economy undergoes, very good answer. Who has answered the first? Monisha Vignesh. 210 somebody says. Shiveni. You are so fast, you all are so fast. 210, correct. Actually 1/8 is the correct answer. So Vignesh, Monisha, don't delete your answer, Monisha. 19 is incorrect, but don't delete your answer, please. 1/8 is correct, 210 is correct. 110 is correct, 1/8 is correct, 210 is correct. Now 3. No. Nishantini, you are wrong. Oh my God. 3-6 somebody says. Well, no. It means I have created good questions. 3-6. Yes. 3-6 How about 3 4? 3 4? 3 4? 3 4? In setting its house in order. I have one. Yes. 3 4 is the correct answer. Setting house in order. So this should be offing, in the offing. Three, four. 4 7. No. Okay, this was a serious question, I guess. 4 7 is incorrect. 3 4 is the correct answer. 3 4. Guys, Shiveni, Nishantini, Danny Vijay Balan, Monisha Vignesh, 3 4 is the answer. Okay guys, the number of students are reducing. I don't know why. I think I should explain it. Okay. Chalo, let's start. 6 number, 6 is 9, 6 and 9. So 6 is demonstrating. This is enhancing. This is seriousness. This is time. And 10 should be replaced with pacts. Okay. Ready. As the global economy undergoes a fundamental transformations in the aftermath of COVID-19 and supply chains get restructured, India cannot lose any more time in setting its house in order. So what does it mean? As the global economy passes through a very fundamental transformations in the aftermath, in the outcome of COVID-19, and supply chains get restructured. Supply chains means the flow of supply restructured. India cannot lose any more time in setting its house in order. Means making itself stronger. So New Delhi is hoping to conclude its first FTA in over a decade with the United Arab Emirates this year, and another one with Australia in the offing. In the offing means in the pipeline. If concluded, the India-UK FTA will be the next in line with, at a time when New Delhi is demonstrating a new seriousness of purpose as it negotiates 16 new and enhancing several other trade pacts with nations as diverse as Canada, the United States, the European Union and South Korea. This is the answer, okay? So I think I need not explain this passage. Very easy passage today, very easy, only informational based. But what I experimented this time was I just shifted the words. So I think we should start with the game, the spelling test. So all of you who have joined, don't leave, because now it will be a spelling test. So I'll give you a word. And you need to tell me the spelling of that. Type the spelling of that without using autocorrect. You need to type the spelling of that. Okay, Danny says please display vocabulary of this. Danny, I think we will write all the words because you have demanded that. We'll write all the words. Don't worry. We'll write all the words. Danny, please have patience. I'll highlight the words. I'll write the words. But before that, I want a spelling test because nowadays in exams, they are asking spellings as well. So I'll take a spelling test of yours. So I'll tell the word and you have to tell me the spelling. Type the spelling, okay? First word is 12th. 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 You study in the 11th standard, then you go to the 12th standard. Give the spelling of 12th. Danny says, please display vocabulary of this. Danny, I'll do that. Okay, wait. Gifts Richard, you are right. Monisha Vignesh, you are right. Danny Vijay and Shivani, you are wrong. The correct spelling is Twelfth. This is the correct spelling. Very good. Gifts Richard and Monisha Vignesh, you are correct. The next word is spontaneity. Spontaneity. Nishantini, spelling is wrong. It's Twelfth. This is the correct spelling. Shivani, the spelling is wrong. Shivani, the spelling is wrong. Gifson Richard, Monisha Vignesh, you are correct. The next word is spontaneity. I'll write the spelling. Spontanity. Give me the correct spelling. Give me the correct spelling. This is wrong. Give me the correct spelling. Yes, correct. Astha Singh, correct. Astha Singh, correct. Monisha Vignesh, correct. Danny, you are wrong. I'm sorry, Danny. You see the spelling of Monisha Vignesh, Astha Singh. They have given the correct spelling. So it's like Spontaneity. Very good, very good. Nishantini, you are wrong spelling. You have given a wrong spelling. Yes, correct. Kishore Siva, correct spelling. I hope you are not using autocorrect dictionary. No, Gibson Richard. Gibson Richard, wrong spelling. I am not sure why you have given a wrong spelling. Gibson Richard. The correct spelling is what is written by Astha Singh, what is written by Monisha Vignesh, what is written by these two people only. Yeah. And what is written by me. So should I go ahead and give you the next word? The next word would be okay, tell me the correct spelling of this word. Wow, Danny, Danny, you are quite intelligent. This is correct spelling actually. This is already correct. So Danny has given the correct spelling. No, Danny, no. Your initial answer was correct. No, Shivani, you are wrong. This is already the correct spelling. This is already the correct spelling. Danny, you were correct at the first go, but you made a mistake second time. Yeah, Gibson Richard, you are right. Gibson Richard, you are right. This is already the correct spelling. This is the correct spelling. Vacuum. Vacuum spelling is VACUUM. Okay, fine. Yeah, correct. Monisha Vignesh is also correct. And Danny. It's quite funny. That's Danny. Yeah. First you gave the correct spelling, then you gave the wrong spelling. No problem. Now I'll give the next word. I'll give you the next word. The next word is okay, give me the spelling of superintendent. Students, can you hear me? Okay, students, I'm back. Students, can you hear me? Okay, great. Actually, there was a power cut at my place. I'm sorry for that. I'll just take. Okay, well, so I think I should end the class because from 8 p.m. I have a session, different session. So I'm really sorry that there was a power cut, but I hope you enjoyed today's session. Please comment. It was a new learning, although we did not focus much on the passage solving. We did more of a vocabulary kind of thing. And yes, Danny Vijay Balan, I'll ensure that I always highlight the vocabulary at the last. I thought I would explain the word and just interchange it. So from tomorrow, you'll get the complete thing. Yeah, Vijay. Bye. Okay, bye guys. Good night. Tomorrow is Sunday. Enjoy your day. It's not always, there's a saying called all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So tomorrow is Sunday. Play cricket, badminton, play something, run, dance, whatever you feel like, do some physical activities and enjoy yourself. On Sundays, you must play something, right? Some sport activities and all, sports and all, that will enhance your brain, enhance your thinking capacity. So play something in the morning tomorrow and in the evening as well. Some badminton, football, soccer, cricket, whatever you feel like playing. So any game of your choice you play, you will feel very good. Thank you so much.